Darling, I am growing older. Silver threads among the gold.
This way, dear. I'll put you with some of our regulars. Doreen, Molly, I'd like you to meet Audrey. She's just come to join us.
How do you do, Audrey? Do sit down next to me. I hope you will be very happy here.
Hello. It's nice to see a new face.
What exactly is that supposed to mean? Is there something wrong with the existing faces?
Now, Molly, I'm sure Doreen didn't mean anything like that. I'll leave you in these ladies' good hands, Audrey.
Thank you, Matron. I've already decided they're very friendly people. That's very kind of you to say so. Oh dear, here comes Fred. You better brace yourself, Audrey.
Well, a lovely new face. You're very welcome, my dear.
I expect you say that to all the girls, Fred. My name's Audrey, by the way.
How do you know my name?
I was warned about you.
Really? I wonder who did that.
Honestly, Fred, it wasn't me. I wouldn't do anything like that.
Of course you wouldn't. I know who does the warning round here.
You needn't worry, any of you. I'm quite capable of looking after myself in any company.
You need to be. Look who's coming.
Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm a bit late. Had a bit of business to attend to. Oh, I do apologise. I didn't realise we had some charming new company. I'm Jack.
And I'm Audrey. If you don't mind me saying so, you look a bit flustered.
What? Well, I expect I've been hurrying a bit.
I've just realised. Where's Edith?
How am I supposed to know?
You two generally keep pretty close tabs on each other.
I think you've got the wrong impression, old man. I have no idea where she is or what she's doing. It's certainly nothing to do with me.
All right, no need to get your knickers in a twist.
Oh, such language.
This must be the new lady. My name's Denis, and I'm the big white chef. I just wanted to say, if you have any special dishes you fancy, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Denis. I'm Audrey, and I'll have whatever's going. I eat like a horse.
You mean you like your oats?
Can't something be done about this man?
OK, Audrey, I'll get Tracy to bring a nose bag. Must get back to the kitchen.
Oh, hello. Julie, is it? This looks delicious.
Actually, I did have a little taste in the kitchen, and I hope there'll be plenty left over.
In case anyone wants to know, Edith is eating in her room.
Well, we were wondering about her. I do hope she's all right.
That's not like her. Is it, Jack?
Well, no. But I wish to make it clear that I know no more than anybody else.
Something tells me she will be fully recovered by the time that ghastly rock and roll man arrives.
If music be the food of love.
I'm sorry, I'm completely lost. What are you all talking about?
Oh dear, we're being so inconsiderate. There's a man coming who pretends to be Elvis Presley, and Edith is a big fan.
Elvis, eh? I wonder if we might persuade him to do some Frank Sinatra while he's at it. If we must have a singer, why can't it be someone more wholesome and gentlemanly? Bing Crosby, perhaps.
I don't want to rush you ladies, but if we don't stop talking about this singer, we'll still be eating when he gets here.
Right, Tracy, you've done this sort of thing plenty of times, so you know what to do. Show Julie as you go along. I'll go and finish the sandwiches.
OK, Denis, leave it to us. Now then, Julie, we start by turning all the chairs to face the same way, and make sure you do it quietly, because some of the residents will be sleeping off their lunch.
I'm not surprised. My granddad has always fallen asleep after meals. Old people can't help it, can they?
When you work here for a bit, you'll find there's a lot of things they can't help. What made you take up a job like this anyway?
Well, I always wanted to be a nurse, like the ones in casualty, but I dusted around a lot at school and they wouldn't have me. It was my own stupid fault. I thought this was the next best thing.
I hope you don't tell Matron that. She likes to think working here is the pinnacle of profession. I might agree with her if the job paid accordingly.
Well, a friend of my mum used to work in a care home, but moved on to a job in Weston General, so I'm not giving up hope.
I'm glad to hear it, Julie. But let's not try to run before we can walk. You need to serve your time. I'm all in favour of youngsters being ambitious, but I'm also in favour of them working hard and being patient.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matron. I didn't mean...
Don't worry, child. I know perfectly well what you meant. Now, Tracy, you will remember we have one more to cater for now, won't you?
You mean Audrey? She seems really nice.
She is indeed. She is also likely to be very discriminating. Did you know she used to run a very successful pub? That means she can not only handle characters like Fred and Molly, but she knows good service and good sandwiches.
Hello, Tracy. When that entertainer arrives, will you let me know? We shall want to sort out the finances.
Sorry, Johnny, but I've already been told to let Matron know, so you'll have to let her have first turn. She might be a secret fan for all I know.
I've known Matron a long time, and I simply can't imagine her throwing her knickers at anyone.
I can't imagine her taking them off at all. Come to that.
You might be surprised, Tracy. Some people are experts at dissimulation.
What does that mean?
I'll leave you to explain that one, Tracy.
Julie, have you ever thought that, well, older women have sex lives?
Well, I suppose some of them do, but it's hard to picture it. It seems a bit weird. I mean, suppose it's my gran and granddad.
It's not illegal, you know. That's one job you can't forcibly be retired from. You just study our residents. The embers are smouldering away, just waiting for the right breath to fan them into flame.
You're a bit of a poet, aren't you? Hey, wait a minute. I'm not likely to be one of those breaths, am I?
You got all the right equipment for it, but just be careful what you wear. Seriously though, a bit of banter is all right as far as I'm concerned, but if anyone ever lays a hand on you, tell me straight away and I'll sort the sod out.
Shouldn't I tell Matron? That sort of thing's meant to be serious, isn't it?
It is, but I don't reckon a slap on the bum should mean you get expelled. Not for first offence anyway.
I have to think about that. I mean, it's different being alone with a man in his bedroom, isn't it? Not like being in the middle of a hospital ward.
Ah, you're beginning to catch on. Come on then, let's get back to the kitchen and get those teapots organised. Goodness, I don't need to ask who you are, do I?
No, ma'am. I guess you don't. I'm here for the gig.
Right. Please come on in. I'll take you to Matron. She's in charge.
Thank you, ma'am. I sure look forward to meeting her.
So you should. She's a very nice person. Ah, Matron, there you are. I bet you can tell who this is.
Yes, Tracy, even at my advanced age I can manage that. I'm very pleased to meet you, young man. Mr. Daniels, the caretaker, has set up the PA system in the dining area for you, but he says you'll need a backing disc. Do you have one?
Right here, ma'am. Will I have time for a sound check?
Oh yes, I'm sure we'll get that sorted at once. The room has been cleared, don't you worry.
Have to sound my best, you know.
Of course. So, what do I call you, Mr...
Presley, ma'am. Elvis Presley.
Oh well, Elvis it is then. Follow me, Elvis. I'll give you a quick tour.
Much obliged.
Come in.
This is Mr. Cash, Elvis. He'll sort you out after the performance with your payment.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Cash. Pretty awesome name for a money man, huh? Don't tell me your first name's Johnny. I knew a Johnny Cash once. A lovely feller he was. Gone with all the rest now. God rest his poor soul.
Actually, Mr...
Presley, sir. Elvis Presley.
Okay, actually, Mr. Presley, my name is Donald, but everyone here, and I mean everyone, does call me Johnny after your late friend. You can go whichever way you want.
Think I'll stick with Mr. Cash, if that's okay by you, sir. Seems more, you know, respectful and all.
Well, you're the king, I suppose. Good luck with the concert, anyway.
Thank you very much.
Come on now, Mr. Presley. I'll show you to your dressing room. Or what passes for one, anyway.
There's definitely something not quite all there with that one. Killer sideburns, though.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hush up now, please. Thank you. Now we're going to have a little concert, followed by some refreshments. So will you please welcome the one and only Mr. Elvis Presley.
then, Julie. Let's go set up for lunch.
Oh, but don't we get to watch it?
We can come back later.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Presley. Now, if you could all help yourself to tea and refreshments, would you care to join us, Mr. Presley?
Well, thank you, ma'am. I am a bit peckish after all that entertaining.
Now this is what I call a sandwich. Never got them like this at home, old limp lettuce and dry beetroot. You're a culinary genius, Tracy, my love.
Next time you see Denis, you can thank him, Fred. I just bring the plates out.
Ah, but you do it with such style. So did you enjoy that, Edith? A bit of the old rock and roll?
Oh, yes. Wasn't he wonderful? I swear, if he'd wiggled those hips any more, he'd have needed replacement surgery.
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, old duck. What was up, anyway?
Oh, nothing really. Just me being silly as usual. Overreacting over nothing.
How about you, Molly? Did he take you back to your wicked younger days?
We weren't all vagabonds and layabouts, Jack. I have always been a respectable lady. A string quartet would have been much more suitable.
Well, I liked it. Maybe want to go and slash a few cinema seats.
Hey there, fellas. You enjoy the show?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I found it a bit distasteful, Mr.
Presley, ma'am. Elvis Presley.
No, your real name.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but that is my real name.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I'll leave you to your fantasy. Good day.
Hello, Edith. I hope you're feeling better now.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, I think I am. Did you enjoy the show?
Oh, it was a cracker. Well done, young man. A sterling effort. Thank you, sir. It was my pleasure. Mr. Cash, did you want to see me?
Yes, Elvis, if you could come with me, we'll sort out your payment. And well done, by the way.
Well, thank you, Mr. Cash. I'll maybe see you guys again soon.
Well, goodbye then.
Keep on rocking.
Time for a biscuit, I believe. See you later.
Edith, we need to talk. I have to explain.
I agree.
Ah!
Oh my, that's Doreen! She's fallen over the coffee table, quick! Doreen! Are you okay, my dear?
I'm so sorry. I seem to have taken a tumble. I'm sure I'll be okay. Don't stop your fun on my account.
Quick, Elvis, help me get her into this chair.
Oh, sure thing, ma'am. Oh my, she's bleeding. Matron, thank goodness you're here. Doreen has hurt herself.
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me.
I'm sorry, Doreen, but it's my job to worry about you. Julie, go to the kitchen and get a bowl of water and a damp towel for Denis.
Yes, Matron.
Tracy, get the first aid kit now.
Yes, Matron.
You okay, Doreen? Can I get you anything, dear?
She's fine, Fred. Just back off and give me a little room, will you? Now, let's take a look at you, Doreen. Did you trip over the table?
Yes, I did. I'm so sorry.
Stop apologising, love. It's not your fault. Thank you, Julie. Now keep still, Doreen. You seem to have a little knock on your head where you hit the arm of the chair. I'm just going to clear up that gash and see if we'll need to call an ambulance.
An ambulance? Oh, no, dear. I don't want to be any bother.
Well, it doesn't look like it will be necessary, to be honest. There, that's cleared it up. Tracy, dress that cut, would you? And we'll get Doreen up to her room for a lie down. Okay, Doreen?
Oh, yes. That would be nice. Thank you, Matron.
All part of the service. Okay, everyone. We're all sorted here. Give Doreen some room and have another piece of cake.
Is it always this hectic here?
Oh, hello, Audrey. No, don't you worry. This is a very rare piece of drama for us. Everything will be nice and peaceful after this, trust me.
Well, that's a relief.
Apart from the Fight Club on Thursdays, eh, Matron?
That's enough from you, Mr. Daniels. I think we've had enough palaver for one day, so let's just have a nice cup of tea.
Matron.
Johnny, I'm a little busy right now. Did you sort our boy out?
I can't.
I'm sure you can, Johnny, unless he wants it in dollars anyway.
No, Matron. I don't think you understand. I can't pay him.
When your hair is silver white and your cheeks no longer bright, with the roses of the May kiss your lips and say